got lifetime membership. Yeah, that's
bro, this some pro fight shit.
Oh, no, you crossed in the 80s, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas outside, G. Somebody can't kick with the deal.
This nigga.
Oh, damn.
Over here. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, period. Okay, sorry, recording. Okay, ready?
Good, it's cold too.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. It is Deja, and I am back with another video, honey. What's good? What's poppin'? It's me. You know what I'm saying? Today, you guys, I am with some amazing alphas. They're gonna introduce themselves. So today that you guys are watching this is gonna be their Founders Day. So make sure you guys comment down below and say happy Founders Day to all the alphas, especially these men right here. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to your girl's channel and like this video. So you guys can introduce yourselves.
Alright, I'll go first. My name is Tony Holloway, Epsilon 5, Spring 20.
I don't know who made that.
Cool, Charles. You can do that.
It is a Greek video, I think.
I'm going next for a dapper, bro. I'm going next.
My name is Kyrie Cross. I cross Fall 17, Epsilon 5.
My name is Jerome Bartholomew, the wildest deuce in Epsilon 5. Spring 20 initiate. My name is Tony Holloway, Spring 20, Epsilon 5, the cool Charleston Blue. And they saved the best for last. My name is Quentin Phillips, Spring 20, Epsilon 5, currently the president of the Epsilon 5 chapter R5 Train Corporate here in Northern University.
Wow, the flex.
Oh my God.
That's my link. He's cool.
Okay, so we're gonna interview you guys. If I can find my questions, give me a second. Okay, here we go. So you guys already introduced yourselves, but going around, what are 4 things that made you want to join this organization? Your organization. My apologies.
Should we all do 4 or should we all do 1? This is 4. What you think?
Do 1.
1 each.
Me, yeah, let me just get the big one out the way. Brotherhood. Brother, I feel like I grew up most of my life the only child, so brotherhood was like a big aspect that stood out to me, especially with E5. E5 has a tight-knit brotherhood, which is why I think we continuously run the yard, because we know each other. We know how to use each other as weapons on the yard, so yeah. Right.
Alright, Devin, huh? Okay.
we know we're gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, that's cool. I would say one thing that got me interested was that they wasn't like for themselves. Brothers on the yard wasn't for themselves. Like they was always trying to uplift the community. And I always was somebody who didn't care about like myself. I always tried to help others. So just knowing that it was older black men on campus who were actually helping other students, that made me that drew me into being an alpha, you know.
I think mine was like older bros investing in me. Like when I first got on campus, like being my mentor, showing me around campus, showing me the ropes. Like that's what drew me to bros. Like, and it was all alphas. So like all my mentors were alphas. So, like that's what drew me to us bros.
One specific thing that drove me to really join like this fraternity, especially this chapter, because I feel like in other school I really wouldn't have clicked, but it was just the way they really molded and changed like they own personal lives around. Like a lot of them came from certain backgrounds, like some of the backgrounds as me, and they like really had it rough, and they really overcame like obstacles in their life and made them really important black men on campus, like presidents at like everything on campus wearing suits, and really hold themselves like really to a higher standard, and it just attracted me out of instinct.
Nice. Okay. Did you guys ever want to join another organization or were interested in another organization? And the only reason why I asked is because y'all know how like, okay, so I know for girls, say if like a girl was interested in AKA, but she ended up joining Delta and then she publicly say that, they'd be like, oh, well, you couldn't get an AKA, so you joined. You know what I'm saying? So we're honest on this channel.
Oh, absolutely.
So
I definitely publicly acknowledge when I was a freshman, I automatically already knew I wanted to be Greek. Okay. So my first party and like the first Greeks I saw was Sigmas. So I started singing. I'm like, damn, they decent. They decent, you know, strolling and shit. but it was the same night though that I saw bros come in, and it was different. You know, girls they pulled out their phone, signals were strolling. You know, no shade, but they was just kind of like regular. But when bros came in, the whole audience turned around. Bitches were screaming. It was like it's a music concert, like Chris Brown and shit. So it was totally different. It was totally different. So. Signals was definitely something that I was like, it sparked my interest, but bros completely just took it away.
Thank you for being honest. I respect that.
I mean,
that was a good cleanup.
What are they gonna say to me?
Bro, now.
Hey, what you gonna say to me? You wanted to be an award.
No, we definitely gonna deference, bro. Like, no, that's wrong, chill. I ain't gonna lie, like, I met my club in my high school before I even came on campus, and like he was just cool. So like when I first came to campus and I seen like him coming to like the Carl, we had a party in the Carl Sandburg, and like everybody, like all the cameras went to them, and I'm looking like I just met this nigga in my high school. Like, who is this? Like. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to do what he doing. You know, I'm trying to see what he got going on. We came from the same high school. We at the same college. Like, let me see what's really to that. And then since I seen bros on campus, bro, I didn't do nothing else. Like, I only went to bros parties. Like, I didn't go to no other Greek party. I wasn't talking to other Greeks. I wasn't even cool with other Greeks. Like. I just made it known with my demeanor. I wanted to be an alpha. Like I wanted everything else is kind of subpar. So it's like I'm not subpar. So I'm only gonna be interested in alpha, and I'm gonna be an alpha. You know. So that's how I was. I'm kind of like I'm kind of aggressive. I'm kind of I'm arrogant, man. We arrogant salon fast. So I ain't never looked no other way but alpha.
How do you even follow up behind that,
bro? No, really, the only thing about Greek I knew growing up, like my uncles was all Qs, so that's really all I knew. But like once I did my own thing, it was only alpha. Like I didn't think about nothing else. Just alpha. Nothing else to think about.
With me, when I first came to NIU, I didn't know what the hell alpha was, a Q. I ain't know nothing about Greek life. Like they really just like took me under their wing. A lot of bros from the chapter just off instinct just gravitated towards me or like helping me like mold my life into a better man. And then eventually I found out like these niggas is alpha so long because everybody on campus was like, you wanna be alpha, you wanna be alpha? I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what's that mean, bro? And I peeped like, oh, these niggas, they was strolling. They was the presidents of everything. Every office I went to, they was in it. So it was like, dang, I keep seeing these niggas. And it's like, after a while I just started clicking with them. When I used to hang with other Greeks, like when I wasn't Greek, when I used to hang with them, it'd be different. It really didn't like, I didn't even feel like I fit in. I would stick out. And with them, like it just felt like these are my brothers. Like they used to scratch my back, I used to scratch theirs, and it was like it wasn't even it was a hands down like this one. I honestly didn't research nothing else. I just knew I wanted to be alpha. That was it. Honestly, like I really didn't even look at nothing else. They kept telling us to research, but I didn't. I never did. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, I never looked. I ain't never looked. It was just attracting me, man.
Okay, do you feel like Greek life is overrated now?
Ooh.
Great question, right? I know, I tried my hardest.
I don't want to keep going to Denver the same order. I hate going last, but you said these niggas over.
Serve your best for life.
Hey, you get tired of going last after a while, bro. You get tired of going last, bro.
All the good answers be going already.
I don't think it's overrated. Honestly, I feel like it is. Like it's a bigger light on it than it was. It's definitely like broadcastable. Like you see it on Wild 'N Out, you see it on other shows, you see it in movies. Like they make a lot of more movies on it. I do feel like it is publicized more, but it's not watered down. I feel like it's not taken as serious as it used to be. Like you see a lot more people like trying to do strolls and what letters and stuff, but they don't really understand where it came from.
That's a whole other conversation.
Like, what it took to get it. Like, they don't really. Yeah, it's a whole different conversation. People don't really understand. Like it's actually history. Like we're not even being assholes. Like don't want my letters. Like it's actually like black history into this, and it's like it's deeper than just wearing like somebody colors and like doing their dance. Like
a lot of people don't see that.
And they don't. They don't see that. So I feel like it's not overrated. I feel like it's definitely more like. On like at the screen, I just feel like it's not taken as serious as it used to be.
Absolutely, especially like with strolling, like people just view that as us trying to be dominant, but really that's something that was created by our ancestors that we just adapted. And you know, if we were stepping, now it's strolling. And people just get, you know, like try to mimic strolls, break stroll lines. I really hate when people break stroll lines, because that's just like really disrespectful. You ain't gonna go and break no cha-cha line, so why you breaking the stroll line? You ain't gonna go, it's a bunch of aunties, you just gonna go and bump right past them. No, you gonna get slapped. I'm like, same thing.
Okay. For the young men out there that want to be in your organization, how can you tell them to show interest? And how did you show interest when you were first going after your organization?
Man, I mean, just be genuine and be honest. Don't come up and try to be like, oh, I'm the president of this. Like, I have this GPA. You know, that's gonna come up in conversation. That's gonna come up on your resume.
Exactly.
You know, you're really trying to not only get them to know you, but you're trying to learn the person too. Like, you don't want to just join a chapter for the rest of your life and you don't even like the people in the chapter. Most people just be trying to be Greek, which I said I was when I came to college. I knew I wanted to be Greek, but I found a deeper meaning behind the reason I want to be Greek. Most people just want to be Greek for the letters and clout. So if you just want to do that, you might as well just go grad. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
The best thing you can do is be yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to put on no front and act like you somebody that you're not, because that's
True colors don't come out.
True colors.
Yeah, they gonna come out eventually, and if you're not yourself, bro, people gonna see that off rip. Like,
It's gonna stick out so
it's
obvious.
gonna, yeah, like a sore thumb, bro. You gonna see it, like. So, I just say be yourself, cause you can go a long way being yourself. Right now, it's a lot of fries out here, so definitely be yourself.
A lot of fries. I want to be office. Oh, I want to be a kid.
Yeah, just like I said, be yourself, and then like to express interest, just like, you know, go to events, support events. You see bros on campus, like try to just have like a genuine conversation with them. Just talk to them, like learn to talk to them about the organization. Do your own research about the organization before you just come talking to them. Like just stuff like that. So,
Most definitely, I agree with everybody. Just make sure you're genuine. Cause I know when I was pursuing and I wanted to like show interest, I didn't really know how to. I ain't gonna lie, I just text him like, hey bro, what's up with that outfit shit? Put me on, G. Like, how you get to do that shit? And I ain't like to text all of them, call them like, hey, what y'all on? Like, I used to be like, always trying to be around them and stuff like that. So if you is trying to express interest, always just like, of course, be genuine and like support your face. Yeah, just show your face. Like, they not gonna know you like interested if you just text them. Like, you gotta be around. Like, go to events, like support stuff that they do.
Man, definitely don't tell people though.
Yeah.
That you want to be interested, or don't be like, oh, it's between. Hey, the number one thing I hear is between Alpha and Kappa. No,
don't say that.
Fuck it, we don't want you to participate.
Don't say
Cause it's like, you don't go into a female and be like, it's between you and Brianna.
Between you and your friend.
I'll let you know when I pick. Like, you keep that to yourself.
And last question. How do you guys feel about white men in your organization? Now, the only reason why I say that is because on my channel, I'm very open about my slightly dislike for people who are not black in my organization, only because it was meant for black women. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when black women wanted to join, you know, these, as they said it back in the day, societies of white women, we were not granted membership. So now that I see, you know, people that don't look like this beautiful skin that we have right here, it really bothers me a little bit. So how do you feel? Be honest.
I can be honest. I mean, I'm gonna be 100. Like, I don't really think it's like. I feel like it's disrespectful. Like, if you like of a different race trying to join like a historically black organization, like, it's not really, it wasn't really made for you. So it's like, why would you like want to do that? Like, especially, you know, history and like what ancestors and stuff been through. It's not really like, it wasn't really made for that group of people. So like, why would you?
It was made because we couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, because we couldn't.
That was the whole
group. So why would y'all tell us you can't join y'all?
That was the whole reason. Like,
I got a different opinion though.
I really did. I felt the vibe.
Okay, because
he was gonna say that.
I think over time, because to be honest, our chapter was chartered by a white man. The only reason our chapter is here is because of Brother Stacey Jr.
Facts.
So I think over time, like,
take it back.
Over time, it's like, over time, it's kind of like the purpose behind our organization kind of changed. At first, it was solely for us, but now we're first of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. So how can we tell this white man, no, you can't be a part of my work because you're white? I really look at it as like you're an ally, but don't tweet. You can't still say the word nigga. You know, you can't still. You're not like, you're not black, but you're an ally. I think you gotta kind of weed out the white people that don't really want to be a part of it. They just want to be that fake ally. But I don't think no white person is gonna go that far to join a Greek org. With the processes that we have, like all the stuff you gotta do, like. I don't think no white person is gonna go through that and then and they don't really support us. But I definitely think that there are some white frogs out here who just join the org to just wear the letters and be black. But like I know a couple bros that's white that go harder than bros that's black, just for alpha and for the cause of black people. So as long as you're not like trying to perpetrate being black, I'm okay with it. But like you said, that was started for blacks, so. Kind of
I agree with that. That was a moment. That was a moment.
That was a great news. That big ass head of his.
That was good.
I want to scream. That was a really good answer. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below and say Happy Founders Day to all the alphas and these young men right here. Thank you so much for doing this for me. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Peace.